everybody, welcome back to 100% Mags. So Newcastle United have got some big massive news breaking at the moment at the club, and this big massive news is of course Liam Kennedy putting it out in the Shields Gazette. I will put the article of course down in the description below, the link to the article. Go check it out. I suggest you do. It's a pretty good read, but I'll give you the gist of it. He's officially confirming that the Premier League are confirming that Newcastle United and NCSL, the Newcastle Consortium Supporters Limited, are pushing for legal action, and they are confirming that by officially breaching the confidentiality laws as well. So that puts them in even more hot water with Newcastle fans, and of course this means that it will be going to court. In my opinion, that's absolutely amazing. This is what we've been looking for, what we've been waiting for as well, for them to be pushing for a go to court, and now it looks like it definitely is going to be going to court, like we all thought it was going to be. So it's hopefully not going to be that much longer, and then we will get with takeover. Obviously, the court case is all dependent on how quick we can get through that. Of course, the court case, if it doesn't take very long, then hopefully by the end of this year we'll have a new consortium in, and obviously be in time for that January transfer window, which would be absolutely fantastic. Another bit of news coming out in Newcastle as well, moving away from the takeover. We're going to talk a little bit about, of course, Almiron and his agent. Of course, Almiron's agent is wanting Almiron to move away from the club, and he's picking up little rumours saying that Atletico Madrid is interested in buying Almiron. There's big named clubs around Europe trying to bring him to their club and take him away from Newcastle. Now, from what I've seen, yes, Almiron isn't getting much game time under Steve Bruce, which is something I was kind of expecting, to be honest, because we know Steve Bruce is this kind of manager that just doesn't like them gifted, talented players. Look at him at Hull City when he had Hatim Ben Arfa there. He just completely throws him out of the squad, and that's something he's doing at Newcastle with Almiron. He's freezing him out of the squad and he's making him want to move away. But Almiron's happy, from what I can see. Being at Newcastle, the lad's always smiling. He's putting in great performances when he gets his game time as well. And I don't think he wants to be moving away to a big massive club, like Atletico Madrid or Real Madrid or any other clubs in Europe, even any clubs in the Premier League. I think he's well and truly happy here at Newcastle. But let us know your thoughts, of course, down in the comments below on that subject. Also on the subject of the takeover as well. Let us know your thoughts on that down in the comments below. But moving on to the match preview for the game against Chelsea on Saturday. Now, we're going to this game obviously after the international break. Chelsea sit 5th. We currently sit 13th in the league. Now, we've got 11 points out of 8 games, which is absolutely fantastic. Chelsea have 15 points out of 8 games, which is even better for them. But to be honest, at this moment in time, it just does not look good for Chelsea. They're not really having the best of performances. If we look at their team, of course, they're going to have doubts with Christian Pulisic having a hamstring problem. Then, of course, there's Ben Chilwell as well, who just got subbed off in the game for England with a back problem, so he'll not probably be playing in the game on Saturday neither. And then, of course, you've got other players at Chelsea that just aren't performing at the highest they can perform at this moment in time. Looking at us, we're in the similar boat. We don't have the greatest of performances of late. Jonjo Shelvey's out, Martin Dubravka's out, Dwight Gale, remains out as well. We're still waiting news on how serious the problems with the injuries on Ryan Fraser and Callum Wilson are. From what I've heard, Callum Wilson seems to be fine and he's ready and raring to go for Saturday, you know, and if that is the case, then that's absolutely fantastic news for us Newcastle fans, because, you know, we need him in that game. He's the top goal scorer this season. He's banging away the goals when he gets his chances, and we definitely need him in this game come Saturday against a pretty high calibre team in Chelsea. Even if they're not firing on all cylinders at this moment in time, they're still a pretty high class team. They've still got the likes of Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, you know, they're more players that you want to be messing around with, and you definitely don't want them to be hitting fine form against it in match neither. But looking at Almiron, he should be fit for to play in the game as well, because he picked up a booking in the game against Argentina for Paraguay. And then, of course, Jeff Hendrick will probably be in there for a shout as well, with him picking up a red card in that game against Wales on Sunday, you know. And it's just, hopefully, in my eyes, you know, I'd love to see Newcastle go into this game against Chelsea with Sean Longstaff in the midfield, Isaac Hayden in the midfield in the centre pairing, and then obviously have the likes of Ryan Fraser down one wing, or Almiron down one wing and Maximin down the other wing, you know, and then have that power up front of Joe Linton alongside Callum Wilson, or just Callum Wilson up front with Almiron just playing behind him. And then obviously try and stay away from that five at the back wing back system that we've been playing in quite a few matches. I just don't feel that that's working for, you know, it's not a really good formation, it's not attractive football, and it's very boring to watch as well, and that's something that we've seen quite a bit from Steve Bruce, in my opinion. But going into this game, like I say, sitting 13th in the league, Chelsea's currently sitting 5th. Hopefully we can pick up something out of this game, but let's not forget, you know, it is Chelsea still, even if they're not doing the greatest in this season, they've still got, like I say, Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. So with that in mind, I'd go with Newcastle to come away from this one with maybe a draw. In a pinch, I'd say a 1-0 win, but that would be just at a pinch. But I'm definitely going more towards the draw on this one, with obviously them being a pretty good side against we. But let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe to 100% Mags. Also, comment down in the comments below about all subjects talked about in this video today. And also, I'd like to apologise as well for there not being any videos for the last couple of days or so. I've been very busy at the moment trying to do stuff for Christmas, so hopefully there will be quite a few more videos coming up on the channel in the coming days. But, you know, thanks for all the support that I have been getting as well on social media. People asking where's the videos and stuff. Yeah, but till next time, I'll see you all later, and how are the lads?